So Daredevil Born Again wrapped up, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me a little while to put my complete thoughts together on it. Because even though this is season 1 of Daredevil Born Again, we all know that it's actually season 4 of Daredevil. And that pedigree carries a lot of weight, and so the question remains, does it live up to it? For me, the answer is a resounding hell yeah, with a big ol' asterisk on it. Now, the show starts out strong as hell with us seeing Matt, Karen, and Foggy experiencing what we would come to know will be the last of their good times together. For fans of the previous incarnation of Daredevil, watching Foggy be assassinated by Bullseye was heartbreaking. And you definitely feel the pain that Matt and Karen are left to carry because we've been through a whole lot with these characters. Matt's alienation and loss of sense of self following this is definitely felt throughout the rest of the season. The acting is on point throughout the entirety of the cast, with the standout as always being the Kingpin. And the fight choreography does not feel like it skipped a beat, being every bit as bone-crunching and gritty as the original version. But goddammit, there are problems. I never felt as endeared to the supporting cast as I was to Karen and Foggy. You never really get the same feeling of camaraderie that we got with the original cast. Also, the show has a weird habit of introducing a plot point before dropping it a couple of episodes later. Muse being the most disappointing because he was hyped up so much in the marketing, and in actuality, he's only a threat for like an episode and a half. This led to the middle part of the season feel like plot is happening, but we're not getting any momentum. I was excited to see how Daredevil deals with Muse, and then he just immediately deals with Muse. This is a 10 out of 10 4-episode micro-series stretched out to a better than okay regular season of TV. But again, that only applies to the middle of the season because by the time we get to the last 2 or 3 episodes, it's a roller coaster. Kingpin feels more like an Avengers level threat than Ultron or Kang ever did. We have watched this single character amass power and influence for years. Up until now, he is the untouchable God King of New York. I feel like with a season 2, they'll find a better balance between the old and new cast and also have more momentum for the story going forward. Like, I see the vision for this being a truly special piece of entertainment. But I have to judge the season as it is now, and as it is now, there's definitely problems. Like I said, there is a 10 out of 10 4-episode miniseries within this season. But as a whole, I'd probably give it a 7, maybe an 8 out of 10. But as always, that's just my opinion, and as always, I want to hear from you guys. What did you think of Daredevil Born Again? How do you feel it stacks up to the original, and what's your favorite MCU show? Leave it in the comments, let me know.